Well, reality is we got off the field on a couple fourth downs. Ultimately you got a challenge on your hands relative to matching up. You're going to deny the ball. You're going to play man or match coverage, and then all of a sudden you got your back to the guy and he takes off running, right? So, or you can choose to die slow death, right? And play zone, play coverage, try to keep them in the pocket. And we did a mixture of both all night. I do think the game comes down to matchups. And sometimes you can help your players, and sometimes the players just got to go play, right? So I think there's a little bit of both, right? The quarterback is exceptional, and I think his legs ultimately are the difference in the game. He's a really good passer. They have great skill. They have a good balance of run game that complements his legs. But ultimately, I think we all can agree that the difference in the game was his ability to take off running, right? We played against him last year, and we played against him this year. He continues to improve. I will give their staff credit and him credit. He's definitely improved as a player. So you pair his skill set with that group of skill players, and you got to, I think it's a challenge.
How much was this Jaden Daniels, this exceptional skills, and how much was it things you guys were or were not doing, whether it was scheme-wise or just execution?
I think there's a little bit of both, if I was betting. I think the plays that are hard, that you struggle with are the ones where you match the pattern, you compress the rush lanes, and then one guy can't finish on him and then he's loose, right? And then there are other areas where, okay, hey, I've got the quarterback. I'm the weak safety. It's zone read. I'm supposed to be the quarterback player. I've got bad eye discipline, and all of a sudden the guy scores a one-play touchdown, right? Those are the things that ultimately, there were a handful of those in the game where we've got players that can do better, but we also had plays where we're in a good call, and the guy made a play, So I think it's a combination of both. I'll probably have a little bit better answer for you on Monday, but I do think the guy's a terrific player.